Hari Om kids! Today's topic of Bal Sanskar Kendra is the Uttarayan festival, which is on the 14th of January. Uttar means north, the magnificence of Bhagwan. Dakshin means south, which means the illusion of the world. Just like the sun Bhagwan moves from north to south and then from south to north, similarly, the great men who know Brahman travel to the north, i.e. the magnificence of Bhagwan, then come to the south, i.e. among us, so that we too can walk among them and travel to the north, attain Bhagwan, and achieve the ultimate goal of our life. This is the message of the festival of Uttarayan. Even the Devtas stay awake on the day of Uttarayan. On this day, the Devtas descend on the earth to receive the material and wealth offerings from the yajna. From this day onwards, the dark nights keep decreasing and the bright days begin to increase. This change in nature inspires us to remove the darkness of ignorance and attain the light of self-knowledge. The good deeds done on the day of Uttarayan get multiplied infinitely. Bhagwan Shiva appeared on this day and blessed the sages of South India with his spiritual teachings. Makar Sankranti means Samyak Kranti. One's progress is everyone's progress, one's knowledge in everyone's knowledge growth, one's health in everyone's health, one's happiness in everyone's happiness. Bapuji says that when the sun, which is so great, 13 lakh times greater than the earth, moves from the south to the north, then you too, dear Narayan, as a living being, shall step onto the path of Bhagwan. What harm is it to your father in this? Your 21 generations will be benefited. Let us begin today's Bal Sanskar Kendra by remembering Pujya Gurudev.
Now all children will hum Omkar. Hari Now, children, we will do Tratak. Tratak increases our concentration and memory power. Now it's time for the story. The origin of the sun god, his incarnation, and the story of the sun family. Children, before the creation of the universe, there was complete darkness everywhere. During that time, a lotus emerged from the navel of Bhagwan Vishnu, and Bhagwan Brahma was born from this lotus. Brahma then uttered the sound Om, and from that sound, a beam of light appeared, dispelling the darkness of the entire world. This beam of light is the original form of Suryadev. Thus Suryadev was born. Following this, Bhagwan Narayan imparted Brahmagyan, or the ultimate knowledge, to him, leading to the universe's expansion. Once there was a war between the Devtas and the demons, in which the Devtas were defeated and the demons took over heaven. On the advice of Devrishi Narad, Devi Aditi and Rishi Kashyap performed penance to please Suryadev. Pleased with their devotion, Suryadev granted them a boon that he would be born as their son. Suryadev entered Aditi's womb through the Sushma ray. When the time came for her to give birth, Suryadev appeared as a radiant child, glowing with divine light. Because he was born from the womb of Aditi, he was named Aditya. Additionally, he was born in the form of a golden egg. He was also called Martandya. Later, Suryadev defeated the demons and restored Indra's authority. Subsequently, all Devtas recognized him as the king of the planets and began to illuminate the world by residing in Suryalok. Suryadev performed his duties with great devotion, but to maintain the cycle of the universe, Brahma needed sons like Suryadev. On Brahma's instructions, Dev Shilpi Vishwakarma arranged the marriage of his daughter Sangya to Suryadev. They married, and in the presence of all Devis and Devtas. Devi Sangya was a very delicate and found it difficult to bear Suryadev's intense brightness. Therefore, using the power of yoga, she manifested a Devi who looked exactly like her and named her Chaya. After instructing Chaya to live with Suryadev, Devi Sangya transformed herself into a mare or a female horse and went into the green fields where she began to worship Suryadev by living on grass and leaves. Meanwhile, in Suryalok, Devi Chaya happily spent time with Suryadev. For the welfare of the world, Chaya gave birth to Suryadev's son, Shanidev. Shanidev performed penance of Bhagwan Shiv and earned the respect of a worshipable planet in all worlds and became the god of justice on earth. Devi Chaya had two daughters, one of them named Tapti, who began to flow on earth as a river, the other named Bhadra. Due to her short temper, Brahma placed Bhadra in Nakshatralok and assigned her the role in the calendar of time. When Suryadev learned that Sangha had left him because she could no longer bear his splendor, he approached his father-in-law, Vishwakarma, to request that he help reduce the intensity of his splendor. So Vishwakarma divided Suryadev's splendor into 12 parts, which resulted in the birth of the 12 Adityas. This soothed his splendor and made him even more handsome. After this, Suryadev went out to find Devi Sangya. He saw that Devi Sangya was worshipping him in the green fields in the form of a mare of a female horse. He took the form of a horse and lived with her. And in the same form, Devi Sangya gave birth to 2 sons of Suryadev, who were named Ashwini Kumar. Ashwini Kumar became the first physicians of the Devtas. Devi Sangya was very happy with the soothe and splendor of Suryadev, and she went to Suryalok with Suryadev. Devi Chaya, who had appeared from the power of Yoga, again merged back with Devi Sangya. After this, Suryadev had 2 twin children in the form of Yam and Yamini. By the order of Brahma, Yamdev became the god of death. Yamini Devi became the river named Yamuna and began flowing on the earth. Sugriv from the Ramayana and Karna from Mahabharata were both born from a portion of Suryadev. This is the story of the origin, incarnation, and family of Suryadev. Even today, Suryadev and his family remain dedicated to the welfare of the world and perform their duties with full devotion. Jai Sadgurudev Bhagwan Ki Jai.
Quiz Competition. Now's the time for the knowledge competition. You will be asked a question and there will be 4 options to answer from. You need to give the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, on the day of Makar Sankranti, which zodiac sign does the sun leave and enter Capricorn zodiac sign? The options are A. Sagittarius zodiac sign, B. Aries zodiac sign, C. Aquarius zodiac sign, D. Cancer zodiac sign. The correct answer to the question will be revealed at the end of the session.
Festival Special. Festival Mangalya. The day of Uttarayan is an auspicious day. Uttarayan is the dawn of the deities. It is written in Devi Puran that those who do not bathe before sunrise on this festival, they remain sick and poor for 7 births. Taking a bath before sunrise on the day of Makar Sankranti gives the result of sacrificing 10,000 cattle. Make a decoction of gojaran, sesame, turmeric and amla powder and apply it to your body in the morning before taking a bath in the morning. Then the body becomes vigorous, healthy and radiant. After bathing with a pure heart, put sandalwood, kumkum, red colored flowers and Ganga water in a copper vessel. Face towards the direction east and offer water to the sun god thrice, chanting the Surya Gayatri mantra and circumambulating 7 times at your own place.
सूर्य गायत्री मंत्र। ओम आदित्याय विद्महे भास्कराय धीमहि तन्नो भानुः प्रचोदयात्। सूर्य बीज मंत्र। ओम ह्रां ह्रीं सः सूर्याय नमः।
Tilak is applied on the land to the land with the water that has fallen, and the water is saved in the pot, is drunk by chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra and Arogya mantra. Then one is protected from accidents and gets also good health. Reciting or listening to Aditya Hriday Stotra pleases Lord Surya. One who uses sesame seeds in 6 ways on this day gets the desired fruit in this world and also the next. There are 6 uses of sesame seeds for the peace of the souls of the ancestors and for their own health. Bathing with sesame seeds in water. Second, boiling with sesame seeds. 3. Sacrifice for ancestors by adding sesame seeds and giving water. 4. Perform yagya by putting sesame seeds in the fire. 5. Donating sesame seeds. 6. Consuming sesame seeds. The good deeds done on the day of Uttarayan become infinite. Feed grain to birds, ants, fish and grass, sesame seeds, jaggery, etc. to cows. If those who make good use of what they have on this day, they get a lot of benefits. Maintaining silence, chanting, whatever you do will be many times virtuous. That's why children, all of you should also take full advantage of Uttarayan festival and earn a lot of virtue.
Hari Om children, now it's time for the glory of Indian culture, the origin of the coconut. Children, do you know how coconut is made? It's mentioned in Pujya Bapuji's satsang. Just as Brahma created the universe with the power of penance, similarly Vishwamitra also worshipped and created the universe. Brahma made rice, barley, sesame seeds with his determination, and Vishwamitra made corn, sorghum, millet with his determination. When Lord Brahma transformed the babies born from the womb into human beings, Vishwamitra decided to create human beings from a tree without conceiving, and also made some progress in it. Just like the head of a human being, the coconut was the beginning of the process of making a human being. Later, all that remained incomplete, as his determination stopped there. The same coconut is today offered to God and gurus in monasteries and temples. Coconut is a symbol of offering one's head. To offer coconut means to offer one's ego, one's own selfishness. So children, see how much power man has been given by Bhagwan that he can create his own creation. Coconut has been called Srifal in Sanskrit. Sri is the symbol of opulence. Therefore, a coconut is also the symbol of opulence, splendor, and prosperity. It is also considered a symbol of Bhagwan Shiv. Lord Shiv has 3 eyes. The coconut also has 3 eyes. The coconut is soft, healthy, sweet, and full of nectar like water from inside, but is very hard from the outside. Coconut gives us the message similarly, gentlemen and seekers and ladies. You should also have a soft, kind, and compassionate heart, but within all shall remain tough from the outside, so that evil people cannot misuse your gentleness and may not shake your dharma and your culture, and thus the sacred goal of realizing or attaining Bhagwan.
Health. Sun ray therapy. In the morning, cover your head and wear minimal clothes and sit or lie down facing the sun in such a way that the sun rays fall on the chest and navel for 5 to 7 minutes and on the back for 8 to 10 minutes. It is beneficial to take a sun bath till 7 am in the summer season and until 8 to 9 am in the winter season. In autumn, take a sun bath lying down in a place where there is complete protection from wind. Do not stare at the sun. Drink a glass of lukewarm water before sunbathing, and after sunbathing, take a regular water bath. It will be more beneficial. No doctor's treatment in the world can give as many health benefits as the morning sun rays provide. Benefits of sun rays as proved by modern research. Sun rays increase the white blood cells that fight diseases, provides pure blood circulation and increases oxygen carrying capacity of the blood, increases the storage of glycogen in the liver, compensates for the deficiency of iodine and hemoglobin. Sun rays are necessary for the strength of bones. Vitamin D is easily obtained from sunlight. Sun rays work as insulin in reducing blood sugar level in diabetes. Keeps the hormone levels of women balanced. Sun rays have a unique power to remove toxins. Along with serious diseases like heart disease, high blood pressure, arthritis, rheumatism, intestinal inflammation, it is also very beneficial in curing eczema, psoriasis, skin diseases, sciatica, kidney-related diseases, ulcers, etc. Dr. Soul says, the incurable diseases like cancer, ulcer, fistula, etc. that cannot be cured even by the use of electricity and radium were cured by the use of sun rays. Side effects of lack of sunlight in the absence of vitamin D and other nutrients obtained from sunlight, infectious diseases like TB, rickets, cataract, menstrual problems in women, weakness, mental disorders occur. Surya Dev is the god of supreme intelligence. If exercise is combined with sunbathing, the strength and toughness of the muscles increases many-fold. By doing Surya Namaskar regularly in the morning and offering Arghya to sun god along with mantras, the body becomes healthy and strong and personality becomes bright, vigorous and impressive. Surya Gayatri Mantra for Arghya.
ॐ आदित्याय विद्महे भास्कराय धीमहि तन्नो भानुः प्रचोदयात् ॐ ह्रां ह्रीं सः सूर्याय नमः.
Questionnaire. Get ready for the questionnaire. Why is Makar Sankranti called the festival of Uttarayan? How did the sun get the name Martandeya and Aditya? Who was the wife of Suryadev? How was Shanidev born? How did the sun get divided into 12 parts? Who is Ashwini Kumar and how was he born? How did coconut originate? What message does the coconut fruit give us? How should sesame seeds be used on the day of Uttarayan? What are the benefits of sun ray therapy? Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Sanskar Kendra concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Until then, Hari Om. The correct answer to the competition question is A. On the day of Makar Sankranti, the sun leaves Sagittarius and enters into the Capricorn.